I love Shield Hero Season 1. This was peak isekai before Mushoku Tensei replaced it with better writing and animation. Season 2 was a mistake. The Spirit Tortoise arc gave us some of the poorest writing and animation I've seen in any isekai anime in some time. I made a whole video talking about how bad this was when it came out. I'ma pull off the bandage quickly and come out the gate immediately and say that Shield Hero Season 2 sucks. It sucks really bad. Check that video here. So, needless to say, I was not excited for Season 3, but still, somehow, the season managed to submerge below even my lowly expectations. Hey everyone, welcome to Aniprop, let's get into it. Looks like the Kanemo Citra studio took the comments on the Spirit Tortoise's terrible animation personally, because they hit us with some of the best Sakuga I've seen all season. Putting maybe half of their budget into episode 9 alone. DR movie is notably absent from production credits, and with the removal of this studio, it seems like production quality has drastically improved. Honestly, if you just watched episode 9, you could have had a positive experience with this anime season. My compliments on The Rising of the Shield Hero Season 3 end here. The writing is absolutely insulting to the audience, to say the least. It assumes that we have the intellect and brain development of an unripened watermelon. A large theme so far throughout the series has been the manipulations of Multi-Melromark, more often referred to as bitch. But they are using this same theme for the third time. And this one is third time's the harm, as there is no charm here. It's just downright silly. As well as being repetitive and uninteresting, it's also poorly executed. There's no brinksmanship, no story craft, no intrigue, no tension, just bland, and I would say predictable, but that would be untrue because the poverty in the storytelling is so unprecedented that it would be unfair to call it predictable. I'm actually surprised that they use bitch to betray another cardinal hero in the exact same way as the previous 3 times. It's then even more insulting and annoying when the anime attempts to be edgy with curse words and adult themes. Meanwhile, the script and screenplay was written with wax crayons in the back of a coloring book. It's really hard to take it seriously. And as insulting as the story beats are, the showrunners aren't even committed to seeing it through, as if they were as bored with the half-baked conflicts as me, and seem to cut them short at every opportunity, with even more half-baked resolutions. The resolution of the Bow Heroes arc is particularly egregious in this arena. Like many conflicts in the Rising of the Shield Hero, it is resolved with the Hengen Muso style, or should I say the Hengen Ex Machina. Rishia, the most unremarkable green-haired anime girl, summoned a boomerang from the bow of the Bow Hero and started throwing it with the Hengen Ex Machina. This ended the fight and my interest in this show. I'm really looking forward to season 4 so I can see how much worse this gets. I'm also very curious to see if Kevin Penkin sticks around on the soundtrack for this train wreck. I noticed this time he is joined by 2 other composers, and the soundtrack is significantly worse. Still good, but Kevin is usually legendary, leading me to believe that he has significantly diminished his involvement in the project. Rising of the Shield Hero gets a 1-star review from me. It's still better than season 2, but that's not saying much. Thanks for watching today. Like and subscribe. See you next time.